Good morning. I want to welcome you to week number 5. It's hard to believe. This week we have a number of articles to read. I apologize because the articles are very focused on large churches. But I know some of you are in churches with less than 100 people. Most of you are in churches whose average worship attendance is less than 1,000. So there is some disconnect there, but I think you can learn from it, even though the data is also data. But learn from it, and that will be helpful. I will post the link for the Kessler article into the printed announcement so that you have that. And then we have the video. But the project for the week is beginning to pull everything together. This week, it's the demographic analysis. Next week, it is the interview of your pastor. The next week is the interview of the congregation. And then we put all of that together in our final week. The demographic analysis, there are so many sources today since this course was written that you can very easily find out what is the demographics of your part of the town. If you live in the suburbs, don't ask for the demographics of Chicago. Ask for the demographics of, shall we say, Humboldt Park, or the demographics of this town or this area of the town, so that you have a clear understanding. The demographic studies are so valuable because I have been in ministry situations where people say there are no, shall we say, Hispanic people that live in our community, and yet I see them repeatedly. Then when the demographic analysis comes out, they are startled that 20% of the population are non-white residents. But that's for you to discover. Notice the assignment says that you need to consider the age, the ethnicity, the economic status, the educational level, the relationship of genders, and the marital family status. So those 6 items are important ingredients for this demographic analysis. You may have to do a little research, further research, to get all of that data. But then you can put that into a chart or a paragraph form. The simplest way is to, well, at least for me, is to put it into a chart. And then you can comment about it. And it's to be a 3 to 4 page MLA style paper, including a works cited page that presents cultural issues that your church faces from the data that you have accumulated. And you discuss potential ministries, different changes of focus, any modifications that you would suggest to church leadership, as well as any obstacles for effective ministry that your leadership needs to address. This is a great analysis project that I think you will find very, very helpful. So, it's a fun week, and it's an important week. And then our discussion board is to discuss the cultural advantages and disadvantages, or challenges, I put in the discussion board, of a church with fewer than 250 worshipers. Now, don't just put that on the current focus, but think through all that we have talked about. And I guess I'll leave the rest of that blank for you to figure out. But the key word there is integrate concepts from previous weeks into your discussion board. So, God bless you as you work on understanding the culture in which your church operates. It's a great concept to think through. God bless you.